Morning, happy Vlogmas day 21. Yes, 21. You guys have not seen yesterday's Vlogmas yet, just because I haven't uploaded it yet. I was waiting and got some clips from the party last night, not a lot, but a little. And I was going to put those on at the tail end of the video, and I just got home. Got home at 10 last night, which is way later than normal. Normally in bed an hour by the time 10 o'clock rolls around, so I did not even try to edit or finish edit or upload anything last night, so I'll do that this morning. But having my son sick yesterday, I knocked out so much computer work. So I got a whole bunch of blog posts written and ready to go live. All of my videos through the first of the year have been edited and uploaded and scheduled. I got some serious like 80s bangs going on at the moment. It is, yeah. So today, I mean, I should be doing some housework. I'm feeling better. I don't feel like I'm getting sick, so that's good. I feel like I should do some housework. My gifts are even wrapped. I'm finished wrapping gifts. It's a happy day. But it's my last day before my kids get out of school. It's my last day of being here by myself. So I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I will definitely take you guys along for the ride. I may just end up in my sewing room all day. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah. I could clean, but tomorrow I've got to do a whole bunch of cooking, which involves like our cookies, you know, icing cookies and all that kind of stuff, which those are a rollout cookie that then you use the cookie cutters for, and those make a huge mess. And then I'm making my mother's roll recipe for a Christmas Eve party that we're going to, and those make a gigantic mess too with flour. So I don't know, it may just be fruitless to try and clean too much, because I'm just going to make a huge mess tomorrow. So we'll see. Okay, I'll take you along with whatever we do. Okay, Advent Day 21.
Oh, come on. I barely moved it.
So I'm down here in the sewing room, and actually just being a little overwhelmed. I just have options because all I want to do today is just kind of be cozy and sew. And I think tonight we're just going to rent a movie and maybe even start a puzzle. My husband bought a Christmas puzzle for the family and kind of surprised the kids and I with it. We love doing puzzles around here, like a jigsaw puzzle. And so we may start that this evening and just really kick off like the for real Christmas holiday kind of tonight. But, so anyway, my house isn't going to get clean today because I don't want to. I'm just going to mess my kitchen up tomorrow. So maybe I can get my little elves to help me a little bit over the weekend. Maybe do a little on Saturday, a little on Sunday, a little on Monday. It'll get clean enough so that we're not leaving like a completely, so just clean for Christmas. And then when we go back to Missouri, we're not leaving like a complete mess. So anyway. So I'm down here, and I just sewed a Megan Nielsen Axel skirt out of some remnants of the quilted knit. And I wanted to show you, I had mentioned when I made her the first axle, my midi skirt, I kind of, in like muttering to myself, said, oh, I could show you how to do a mitered corner, but then the way that pattern is cut, it's meant to not have to do a mitered corner because it kind of folds in on itself a little bit when you're folding the sides in, so it kind of finishes itself off kind of cleanly. But then someone had asked, Lizzie had asked if I could show how I do miters. And yes, I can do that real quick for you. It's very easy. I'm just going to show you on a scrap of fabric here. This is how I do miters for woven and for knits. So yeah, I'll get my machine set up here real quick, and it's a pretty simple and kind of mind-blowing little technique. So I will show you now. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this like one-handed basically. So the way you want to start is we're going to pretend that this could be the vent of a sleeve, the vent of a hem, just anywhere where, like a cardigan, anything woven, anything knit. Now, typically with woven, well, I mean, you could just serge it and do that this way. But typically in most wovens where you're going to be doing a mitered corner, you've got a lining that goes over that as well that covers the raw edges. So you could leave your edges raw. But for knit items, a lot of times you have them exposed. So my recommendation is to go ahead and serge or zigzag, however you finish off your knit hems. Actually, you don't even need to finish them off if you didn't want to. But yeah, so I finished my hems. This is clearly the right side, and this is the wrong side. So on the wrong side, we're going to fold up our hem allowance, and we're just going to pretend that this is our hem allowance. And then you're going to fold your whatever this opening allowances is. And the good thing about this method is that they don't have to be the same width. You know, if this is 1.5 inches, this doesn't also have to be 1.5 inches. You know, this could be 1.5 inches. This could be 3/8, 5/8, whatever. It doesn't matter. So what you want to do is just fold and press and fold and press. And I'll meet you right back here. Okay, once you have those folded and pressed, what you want to do is you want to take your scissors and clip into this corner through all, well, not all, you don't want to go through the front, obviously, but through all of the thicknesses right here. Can you kind of see what I'm pinching? It's pretty much, it is the hem allowance and this side allowance. And you're going to clip diagonally. I have to switch hands here. Hold on. You're just going to clip a little bitty notch right like that. Okay? And then you're going to unfold everything. So when we unfold it all, we see there's the clip there. And there's the clip there. So now we're going to go right sides, find our clips again, which there's one there. And there's one, I've lost it, right there, right there. So we're going to take the clips and put them together like so, okay? Okay, you can see this better if I flip this over. Okay, so our notches are now matched up, and this looks really wonky. But you see here, you can barely see, but there's the pressed line for the side, and there's the pressed line for the hem. And they meet right here at this corner. So you're going to go to your sewing machine, and you're going to sew from that notch here to this point here that's been made by the pressed lines. And I will draw that in. Hold on. Because right here, again, you can see right here is where that press line is for the hem. And right here is that press line, and it's kind of bumping up. But right here is the press line for that side. So that is like where they meet. So we're going to sew, again, from the notch that we cut, and we've got our notches matched up here, all the way to this point. We're going to sew along this terracotta line here. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll come right back. Sewing along that line. Now you're going to trim, but it's always good to check to make sure nothing looks weird. But there you go. See, you've got your, this is probably like 5/8 here, and your 1.25 inches probably here, and you've got a perfect miter right there. So I will go in. You don't, I mean, and we're just going to clip this off. It'll help it lie flatter. Clip that off. Turn it back to your press lines from earlier. I'm doing this all one-handed too. I just like to point out. Okay. I need better camera equipment. So there you have it. Sorry. So then you're just going to hit it with the steam again. And then on the front, if you're lining it, you know, you could just line it per normal at this point. Or if it's just a knit jacket, look how clean that looks. I mean, that's just like a perfect corner. You know, if this were the edge of a cardigan, the vent of a skirt, a sleeve vent, if you were doing like a knit blazer. I mean, it's just a very crisp, nice corner. But you could go back and top stitch, and I just usually follow right along my serge line. So I can go do that real quick and come right back. Oh, sorry. There we go. And then it's all, obviously I'm using contrasting thread here just so you can see what I'm doing. I got a little wonky there, but there you go. That is a nice mitered hem, and it works on wovens and knits. This is a little wonky because I don't have a ballpoint needle in my machine. I'm just using what I got at the moment. Super easy. And like with very satisfying results. Okay, if anybody has any questions, just leave them in the comments. Okay guys, so I am going to call it quits for today. I hope you enjoyed the little mitered corner tutorial that I threw in there today. I got a little bit of sewing done. I got my daughter's 2 jaras cut out. So you guys are going to see like all of this before you even see the plans video for this pattern. I am obsessed with it though. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. But I got her 2 cut out, so hopefully I can get down there tomorrow and sew that up a little bit. But I also thought for tomorrow, the new McCall's patterns just came out for early spring, and so I thought we might be kind of fun for us to sit down and go through those tomorrow. I've glanced at them, but I haven't like really gone through them yet, so I was going to wait and do that with you guys tomorrow. And thought that might be kind of fun. So you have that to look forward to tomorrow. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.